KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots, I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to the World Tour featuring Terminal Reality's Fly with an exclamation point. So it's fly, fly, fly now, fly away like a little birdie, fly, 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 2K, special edition. So fly away in the 2K, touche, 2K, touche. Okay, so you may notice that things look a little bit different than the other videos because we don't have the whole control panel showing at once like we did once before. As a matter of fact, why is that not scrolling down? I have to use the shift key and do it. The reason for that is we're going to try another graphics mode on here in hopes that the ground terrain does not do this wicked wavy back and forth thing, because it is really hard on the eyes when it does that. So I'll show you what I did. I went to graphics. Oh, it actually saved it this time. Software only, and this is the only selection you have, a 640 by 480 32-bit. And I was wrong on the last episode. I thought it was only 16-bit. It's actually 32-bit, so we do get some decent color with it. But that's the biggest size that we can get right there. Environment mapping. Oh, maybe we should turn that on. I don't know what that does. Doesn't look like it does anything. Does it freeze? Okay. I thought it froze the simulator. I'm like, oh, I don't see anything. I don't even know what it did. But anyway, we're going to give this a try and see how this works. And then you'll be able to compare the first 3 episodes of the series of where I used DirectX 6. And then when we flew to Clow, I used PC Emulator and Voodoo graphics on that. It wound up, it wasn't smooth because, hey, we're trying to emulate a real PC. It's not a virtual one. It's an emulation. So, yeah, it was kind of choppy when it comes to the flying, and the graphics were just smeared, blurry, just didn't look good. We did DirectX 5 in VMware, and it still had the wavy effect. And now we're going to do software only, which this is the first time I've seen that. Usually when we select the graphics, this is blanked out. This has been blanking out on us when we select something else, but this is the first time I've seen it where it doesn't do that. So maybe that's a good sign. We're going to find out coming up on today's episode. I don't hear any sound. That must mean that the sound is muted. Of course it's muted. Why does it do that? I didn't do that. Oh, now I gotta scroll down again. Are you gonna turn on? Thank you. At least this time I can do all my switches and stuff down here. Avionics, which is way over here. Look! Airplane! We have air traffic! Woo! Yay! Oh, I didn't even say where we're flying to. You probably would want to know that, huh? Wow, that's big. That's really big. Okay, so here we are right in the middle at Lansing, and we're going to be flying right over here where everything is all circled. Chicago Midway. That is where we're going. Now we'll just close that big map. There's that plane that we saw on the map. Now we should probably tune in to air traffic control. How about flight station? Let's open up our flight plan.
KIGQ radio system 172 Sierra Echo. Would you open my IFR flight plan at this time? Cessna 172 Sierra Echo KIGQ radio. We have you off at 2230.
It still does this crap though, where it it throws everything over each other. That's just ugly. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think we have. I think it's multicom here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to cancel. Click fly. Click resume. Okay. What was I trying to do? Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Put up the vector thing. Okay. So we can go here to IGQ, double click it, and we'll get information about the airport. So we got approach departure, flight service, ATIS. Let's listen to ATIS.
IGQ, arrival information, whiskey 2230, Zulu, automated weather observation, wind calm, visibility 10 miles. Scattered clouds at 5,000 feet, broken clouds at 10,000 feet, overcast clouds at 20,000 feet, temperature is 70 degrees, dew point is 50 degrees, altimeter is 29.92, IGQ, arrival information, whiskey 22.
Okay, now we can just click on multicom. This is automatically tuning our radios in case you're wondering. Ugh. Mixing all that stuff up there. Hey, you know what? We could take the grass runway and take off that way. Or we could take the... Why don't we take the grass runway? I didn't do it on any of the other ones. We'll make this one special. Special. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, departing the runway. Not yet. Let's get turned around first. Cross your fingers. Let's hope we get the textures looking good this time and it's not going all over the place. If they do look good, I think we're going to stick with this one. But I still want your opinion. Your opinion does matter to me. Because you guys are going to be watching this video, I want to make sure that it's going to be something that you're going to like. So you got to let me know which graphic mode you like better. But I think this one's going to be the winner. But we will see. Shouldn't be a long flight over to Midway. Yes, we are. We should be experiencing dusk also. We should be experiencing the sun going down. My goodness, get off the ground already. But I've been changing the time and it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like the sun... Ah, it's still doing it! Darn it! Well, then this one's not a win. Because I definitely don't want to fly like this and have to scroll all over the control panel. Darn it, I was really hoping this was going to work. We're on the right path. Yeah, I know. We could probably use our navigation radios, you know, like a normal pilot would. But who says we're a normal pilot? How can anything be normal with ground terrain that waves back and forth? It is the special edition of Fly, so, you know. Maybe it's a feature. It's a hidden feature. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, maybe we should turn into approach or something? Departure? Departure, that's what we want.
KIGQ departure. Set 172 Sierra Echo 5 miles northwest and 2,000 feet. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo KIGQ departure. Roger.
I think I'm turning. Don't want to turn. Yeah, that's taking us off course. Plane's doing its own thing. So we are heading back into Chicago. Why? Well, because we want to land at Midway, that's right. We don't want to leave that one out. Come on, that's an important airport, just like Chicago O'Hare. Can't leave that one out. And I just didn't want to do a short flight from O'Hare to Midway. Although I've done that in Flight Simulator 2. back in the 80s when I was playing it. Of course, I only had default scenery at the time. That's why we kind of went roundabout a little bit. Now we're going back up to Midway before we turn around and go back south. Because just did. We're not hitting every airport. My goodness, we'll never get done. But we're kind of... See, the flight plan is based off of what we're doing on Flight Simulator 2, because if I base it on a later simulator, then Flight Simulator 2 is not going to have certain airports to go to. So if we base it off of Flight Simulator 2 and the scenery disks, then we know those airports should be in the later versions. Unless you're flying ProPilot and you're looking for Clow, which is not there, or Kankakee, which blows my mind. How could you not have Kankakee? And ProPilot was made by SubLogic and released by Sierra. Same people who did the original Flight Simulator. Why did they not put Kankakee in the scenery? I don't know. What were they thinking? They weren't. That's why. Oh, Midway's coming up. It's coming up in this direction. So probably ready for approach control, because it's not going to tell us. It never tells us to go to center. I've noticed that. It doesn't tell us to go to center, ever. Maybe we need a longer flight. I don't know. What? Is that what I want? I hit the wrong one. Approach. Oh, I did hit the right one. 4, 1. No, it wants to give me departure. I don't want departure. Okay, well, we'll just go to tower. How about that? How about them apples?
KMDW Tower, Cessna 172 Sierra Echo, request approach for landing. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo, KMDW Tower, execute this approach. Contact approach at 118.40. Good day. Cessna 2 Sierra Echo, roger. Execute this approach. Contact approach at 118.40.
Because we didn't go through them. That's why they want us to do that. Alright, I don't know. Let's... 118.40. Let's see. 118.40.
KMDW approach. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo, request approach for landing. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo, KMDW approach. Cleared for approach. Runway 31 center, turn right heading 181. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Cessna 2 Sierra Echo, roger. Cleared for approach runway 31 center, turn right heading 181. 5,000 feet. 2 Sierra Echo, KMDW approach. Block 3120.
And you have to right-click on this little button here a couple of times.
Cessna 2 Sierra Echo, roger. Block 3120. 2 Sierra Echo, KMDW approach. Radar contact. 2 Sierra Echo, KMDW approach. Turn left heading 226. Cessna 2 Sierra Echo, roger. Turn left heading 226.
Ah, I see the airport. That was weird. I don't know what the... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's because I'm... Whoa. That is the airport, right? Oh, I see the runway. Okay. It's kind of weird looking. It looks like it's all made out of grass.
172 Sierra Echo KMDW Tower. Execute this approach. Contact approach at 118.40 today. To Sierra Echo KMDW Tower. Did you copy?
Yeah, you said turn off the radio. Oh, man. There. Yeah, I'm not following their vectors. If you've watched the other episodes, you know what it is they do. They route you in a completely different direction, away from the airport. I try to do it where you can connect with tower and get permission to land. I thought I was able to do that before, but well, now they just don't like me now. You know, if we don't make any sharp turns, the wicked looking graphics aren't as bad. It happens a little bit, but it's not too bad. Could line up with the runway instead of sliding in one direction. That'd be nice. Okay, I believe I see a taxiway right over here. There we go. Can we contact ground control?
MDW ground. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo ready to taxi. Cessna 172 Sierra Echo MDW ground. Taxi to runway 31 center and hold short.
I give up on you guys. There, that's what I think about that. Oh, now it says follow. Oh, okay, that's because we're not. They want us to go to the runway. No, we're not going there. We're going to look at this fantastically ugly building. Look at that. That's like one of those T-shirts that looks just absolutely awful. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Lovely. Now, of course, if you had the 3D FX, it would blur that, and that actually probably would look better. The problem is that it blurs everything else, and none of it looks good. So you can't win. You can't win either way. You know, it's like You know, it's either all or nothing. You get some things that look good with 3D accelerated graphics and other things that don't, and the other way around. So we can't really win. Try to. But I'd have to say the sequel, although there are limitations on the sequel that really annoy me, there are other things that are better, and I can definitely create scenery with that one, and so I'm having a much better experience with that one than I am Fly 2K, which is a shame because I liked Fly 2K to start off with. Now it's just annoying me. But we're still going to push forward with it. We're still going to push forward with it. Who knows? Maybe it will grow on us like a tumor or a cancer or something. Anyway, it's time to put our flaps up. Turn the batteries off. Turn the plane off. Show VMware. Well, one of us that stuff. Oh, this could use some graffiti on the side here. It probably would look better. Anyway, we're at Midway. We have not been able to find a decent solution to the graphics. They're still waving back and forth. I mean, look at the building here. I mean, even that just looks... bleh. Yeah, it just doesn't look good. But I don't know what else we can really do, to be honest with you. I think that just this may be the best that we can do. I don't know. I'm curious. I haven't really found any other people either Fly or Fly 2K. I see like trailers up there, but no actual gameplay footage that anyone's been messing around with. So maybe there's a reason. But if you have flown this before, do you remember it looking like this? As like this ugly t-shirt. Makes me want to puke just looking at it. Did it actually look like that? Did it ooh, the lights are on. So see, the sun is going down, but you can't tell from the sky. Hold on. No. There's no orange, there's no sunset. It doesn't even look like I'm sitting on the ground. Look at the tiles. It looks like I'm sitting underneath them. Look at them very closely. Do you see that? The perspective is different. See there, I'm sitting on the yellow line. Now if I do this, now it looks like I'm sitting. Oh, I don't know. Oh my goodness. So this doesn't even have a depiction of suns. Ugh, look at this. Look at that wicked looking. Oh my goodness, that is just... So there's no sunset in this. Man, this is a deal breaker. Oh well. We'll still push through with it. You know, some of you out there might want to add this to your collection, or some of you may be like, no man, I want to see the series with this simulator, but I sure as heck don't want to fly it. That's okay. I'll take punishment for you. It's cool. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make videos for you guys, so that way you can enjoy them. All right. Well, anyway, if you like this video and you appreciate it, you know what to do. You need to thumbs it up. You need to click that like button. You don't have to smash it. You don't have to destroy it. I know some channels like say, smash that like button, like the Hulk. Smash, smash. Some say destroy the like. Oh, whoa, where am I going? Some say destroy it. Well, I don't want you to do that either because you might damage your computer. But I will say, click the like button. And I'm not going to put graphics up on the screen where it's like, oh, yep. I'm going to brainwash you to click that like button. And then I'm going to brainwash you to click that subscribe button. And then click that bell. No, man. I'm just going to ask you. I'm going to ask you nicely. Please click the like button if you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Trying to build up the community here. Like to think that we have a cool community. The ones that stick with us. So let's do that. Share the videos. Let other people know that the channel is here. And there's tons of flight simulator videos here. More than anything else I have on this channel. But it's not a flight simulator channel. That's not what this channel is about. The channel is about variety. Not necessarily gaming, although the majority of stuff on here is gaming. I am working on getting a variety of different stuff on this channel. So it's not going to be just flight simulation. And it's not going to be just games. I do have some music videos that I have made. They're for Flight Simulator, but I did do some music videos of where I composed some music and I made a music video to go with it. So there's that. I do have some wacky short little series involving a sim called Nero, who has Nero's New Order of Star Wars. And that's just a parody of all the channels out there that do all this crazy Star Wars news. So I figured, all right, I'm just going to take this to the extreme. So if you're looking for a little bit of wacky comedy, go to my playlist and find that. You'll see stuff like Gene Roddenberry comes back to life to work on Star Wars, and Doctor Who uses time travel to save Han Solo. It's weird stuff. Pink Death Star. One of the ones that has the most dislikes out of all of them is George Lucas comes back to not save Star Wars. He takes it back. That's what it's like. George Lucas takes back Star Wars, and I think a lot of people are going to that video thinking it's serious, and just watch the video. You should know right off the bat it's not serious at all, and it's also categorized as comedy. So I think the comedy just went over people's heads on it. So it's but it's like the most disliked video. That's fine. I think it's funny. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, subscribe, because there's a variety of stuff on this channel. And ring the notification bell so that way you know when something new is uploaded to this channel. Because hey, you never know, it might be something else besides flight simulation. And something that might interest you. Who knows, maybe Nero will come back with more Star Wars stuff. I thought about it, but then again, I'm kind of like ready to move on to something else as far as that character is concerned. I do want to bring him back though for my Sims 4 series, even though it doesn't really have a lot of people watching. I had a blast doing that series, and if you watch it, it's just a crazy little series. Sims, they just do off-the-wall stuff when you least expect it, so it can turn into a fun video as a result. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Whatever videos that you happen to watch on this channel, I do appreciate you guys. I wouldn't have a channel. Well, I'd have a channel, but the channel means a lot more when viewers like you are coming here and checking things out. That means a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can provide you some good entertainment, good wholesome entertainment, because hey, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that is got filthy stuff in there, or filthy language, or whatnot, you know, and you might be sitting with your family and you're like watching and you're thinking this is good, and they drop like, you know, 15 F-bombs in a row or something. And that's not what I do here. You know, I want to have a fun channel that's family friendly, so that way you can sit in front with your kids, have a good time, you know, and not have to worry about what's that guy gonna say or do or anything like that. So Yeah, I just want you guys to have fun and enjoy what we got. But thanks. I really do appreciate you coming by and watching the video. I hope you'll watch more. And speaking of more, well, I'll see you on the next leg of our journey of this world tour with Fly 2K. Now it's time to fly away.